got to have some more of that.
To go down. The Beavers start with possession as we are now underway. Picks off the pass. Dumps the puck in. Wisconsin's got a hold of the puck now. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Off the outside of the post and stays out. Oh, and it goes off the outside of the post. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still no score in this one. The Beavers win the defensive zone faceoff. Picked up along the wall by LeClaire. And he takes the pass. Puts the puck on net, and that carries off a stick. And some good footwork to kick it away. Grabbed along the board by LeClaire. And he takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Covers it up, we'll get a stoppage in play.
Let's have another look at that hit there, James. I mean, he looks shaken up.
Puck is dropped. He wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Takes the feed. Feeds the puck across to Reimers. Here they come on the attack. Great poke check on the reach. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Handles the puck. Great save. Played it perfect.
Sometimes goaltenders just make it look easy, James. And look at how big he makes himself in the net as he's trying to track and find the puck at all costs. It almost looks easy for him, but that's an impressive save.
They win the draw and go on the attack. Sends a pass over. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Stopped by the goaltender. Scooped up along the wall by Dempsey. Oh, and another stop!
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Still looking for our first goal. Nadeau's won it in their own end. Taken along the wall by Frederick. Michigan's ready to go on the attack. Wisconsin's looking to break out of their own end. Into the corner now. Takes it from the other side of the blue line. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Neal's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the faceoff. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Picked up along the boards by Williams. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Michigan's gained possession along the boards. Works it across to Bolton. And he takes the feed. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Scrum along the boards. Receives the pass. The Wolverines take it along the wing. They've got some momentum here. Wisconsin's got it in their own zone. Michigan's got possession of the puck. Wisconsin's got the puck in their own end. The Beavers will play it from the defensive zone. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Angles it over to Sullivan. Regroups with the puck back inside the D zone. Tremendous hit into the boards, and that's a finishing play. And a stick break setup. Wisconsin's got the puck along the boards. Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Past the halfway mark of this period, we've still got zeros on the board. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. He scores!
This goal all comes down to winning the face-off in the offensive zone, James. Everyone knows their responsibility. It's about making sure they get to the spots that they need to get to and get off a quick release shot. Great goal.
Beavers are up by one here in the back half of the opening frame after that strike.
And you know that the strategy has been one thing, put the puck to the net, and they have owned the shot share in the opening frame, no question about it, James. Now they find themselves with a one-goal lead. They got to continue to press to see if they can extend it.
Turns that one away. Michigan's looking to break out. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. They'll change things up on the back end as that's sent in deep. Dishes it to Kahn. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. And now he moves it quickly to Bell. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away.
Richards is going to have the home crowd on his back all night. There's going to be a lot of noise when he touches the puck, but that's what happens when you injure their player.
Here's a chance. Makes the save.
Neal's able to deny that scoring chance right from the slot area, James. That's a beautiful one.
Getting into the later stages of this period, we got a 1-0 game to this point. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And a great save! Here he is, wrists it on net. Stopped by the goaltender.
What a save! I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you've got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around.
Now is the time to pick up your team calendars. You can pick them up at kiosk 144 on the lower level.
Clean sheet of ice. Period 2 is set to go. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Michigan's not going to want to change much from that opening frame, James. They got a little bit unlucky there, and their opponent got opportunistic as they're now trailing by one. But they can continue to manage the puck, own possession time, and convert.
And that's back-to-back sites.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
extended the lead to 2 here in the second.
And I think they need to continue to play desperate. Don't sit back. There's a lot of runway left. Continue to take control of the game.
Keeps a hold of it on the play. The Beavers gain possession along the wall. Gaining momentum along the wing. Dishes it off. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Dunsmore. Lots of time left in this period. Wisconsin's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Hammers a shot. Denies him. He got all of it. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Michigan's got the puck along the wall. Slides it over to keeping. Michigan's got the puck against the boards. And that one's turned away. Oh, turns it aside once again. Moves it to keeping. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Shot! And there's the save. Neal's going to hang on for the whistle here. It's been a ho-hum night for him.
No, it really has. He hasn't been tested, but it is a close game, and he's got to come up big. He has to stay dialed in and focused in this one.
Still lots of time left in the period. The Beavers lead this one 2-zip. And he takes the feed. Lunks the puck into the offensive zone corner. The Wolverines have it now. Great forecheck by Bolton. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Wisconsin's got a hold of it along the wall. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Michigan's going to play the puck from behind the cage. The Wolverines take it along the wall. Fires it! How did he stop that one?
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
The Wolverines have time to work with, but they need to convert on one of these scoring chances as they are trailing here in the second. Puck scooped up by Callahan. And it goes off a stick and off to the side. Moves the puck. Wisconsin's got control of it now from their own end. Inside the offensive zone. To the front. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. More than half the period has expired. The Beavers are currently sitting in the driver's seat, leading 2-0. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Wisconsin's got a hold of it against the wall. Puts it away to stay on the attack. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Wisconsin's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Too many bodies in the way. Slides the puck down low. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. The Beavers win that offensive zone face-off. Pokes it away in his own end. And that slides right out to center ice. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Moves into the slot. And he heard the answer on that one. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Breckenridge has won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Trying to get back on the attack now. Takes the pass. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. Wisconsin's got the puck. Into the attacking area from the left side. Oh, stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find the way to make that save. Incredible, James.
Handles the pass. Quick pass across to Reimers. Odd man rush. Takes a shot. Oh, what a stop with the paddle.
Goaltender's been so much time doing cracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. Goaltender covers up. We got to stop some play. In the final moments of this period, 2-0 is where we sit. Second period nearly into its final minute here. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Big-time stop there. The Beavers scooping up along the boards. Turns it away.
Well, this is such a quick shot that comes from the slot that you have to have good reflexes to be able to make that clutch save.
Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Bell's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. And that's blocked. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Michigan's had their opportunities, but they still trail late in this second period. There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next. Who's ready for some more hockey? Welcome back to EA Sports Sabowski Pounder. And here we go with period number 3, moments away. Here we go. Period number 3 is now underway. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Michigan's going to have to outwork the goaltender here, James. I really like their play in the offensive zone. They've driven the paint. They found ways to get the puck to net. They just haven't solved the riddle of the goaltender. They're going to have to get some net front presence and take away the eyes if they want to put it in.
Lots of time left in this period, and it's a comfortable 2-0 lead we're looking at right now. The Beavers will start off on the attack after winning the draw. And he makes a save there. Michigan's got it in their own zone. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Takes it to the front. Wisconsin's got a hold of the puck now. Along the half wall with the puck. Quick pass to Richards. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Slides it back to the blue line. Scores! The captain delivers!
Coaches love these kind of goals, James. When you have sustained offensive pressure, you're wearing your opponent down consistently, whether it's the cycle or whether you're creating motion and lanes to the net. Everything they did was right here. You can feel this one coming. They finally convert on their chances.
Wisconsin's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Oh, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they've just hammered their opponent.
And that's broken up. Wisconsin's got the puck in the defensive end. Tries to get it to Dempsey. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Picked up along the wall by Sullivan. Oh, and a nice play to free up the puck there. Now over to keeping. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Michigan's got it now. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. Makes his presence known on the ice. From the open ice, they gain the line. Moves it quickly over to Taylor. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. It's a fancy footwork to kick it over to his teammate. Grabbed along the boards by Bolton. Wisconsin's got a hold of the puck. Here's a short pass to Taylor. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Bishop stick handling in his own zone. Michigan's on the attack. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Bolton. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Looks to make a play over to Bolton. The Wolverines get a hold of the puck in their own end. Quick feed to Taylor. The Wolverines will play it in their own end. And that's intercepted by Bolton. It scores! Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
Oh, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor. Well, this is frustrating for the goaltender who gets beat down low, and it's all because of a defensive zone turnover. He can't get set to position, and he opens up the bottom half of the net.
Wisconsin's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such a impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Taylor's got the puck in his own zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Quick shot! And that's turned aside with the blocker.
Neal's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Poked away in the offensive end. And he takes the dish. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Shot! Handles that one. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Dunsmore.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Here in the later stages of this period, the Beavers have added to their lead. They're now up by 4. Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. Wisconsin's gained possession along the boards. And that skips out of the offensive end. Richards takes it inside his own end. And it's a quick pass to Breckenridge. Shakes off the coverage. Feeds it across. Great glove save. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Breckenridge has won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. On the one-toe. Scores! And another goal for the road team here tonight, and the rate of booze has begun from the crowd.
Yeah, right from the rafters, all the way down, the booing begins, and it doesn't let up. They cannot believe that their team is just not played tonight, not happy with the efforts. They're getting blown out.
The Beavers are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving, holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
Breckenridge has won the draw inside his own end. And he loses control of the puck. And less than a minute to go finally in this one. Takes the puck at the point. Oh, what a great glove save on the play! Here in the late goings of the period, Wisconsin's putting on one of their most impressive offensive displays we've seen in a while. Moves it to Breckenridge. Takes the feed. Got stopped. Hashtag blocked.
James up, come on.
Passes it over. And that's deflected off someone in front. On the attack along the boards. Wisconsin's got possession of the puck. The Beavers move it in. Fires it on net.
Clear the puck.
It is never easy when the home fans turn on you, but they've got no one to blame for themselves with this performance tonight. Neal's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. Michigan's won the draw, and they'll go to work. And the puck dies with the Trapper save.
of defense, but I thought the team in front of him also did a good job of making sure he saw the shots, James. But man, did he have to have some timely sequences to keep the zero up on the board.
Well, and that brings a fun night of hockey to a conclusion, and we will say goodbye. She's Cheryl Pounder. My name is James Cybulski. Thanks for joining us from all of us here at EA Sports. Good night. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. The building is buzzing. James Cybulski here on the mic. I'm ready to go. Just moments away from puck drop. Both teams seem ready to go. The old-timers win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Norway's got it along the wall. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. We're still in the early stages of this period. The game is still scoreless. Off the draw, they take possession. Keeps possession on the play. Carey's taking it from his own end. Quick pass to Ali. Norway's got the puck along the boards. Here they come up along the wing. Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Huge save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Wow.
Absolutely incredible that he could extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save.
Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
Well, this save is all about the compete to find the puck. I mean, it's a battle, and you're trying to outbattle your opponent. You can see him bobbing up and down, trying to find the puck. He finds it at the last minute, reacts, and makes the save.
Michigan's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Blocked in traffic. Down the right side and into the zone. Lets it go. Oh, great save there. Moves it quickly over to Seabrook. And the long-range shot goes off target. Puck picked up by Wheeler. Michigan's got it in their own zone. Hooked away in the defensive end. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. Mers plays it now. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Jostling to the puck and he loses control. That's off a stick. Makes a save. Mers picking up steam. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. The Spartans gain control of the puck. Dangle's got it in the defensive zone. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Play blown dead. Let's get the call. The old-timers don't like it, but they'll serve two in the penalty box. Well, both teams dig in for the face-off here just moments away. It's our first opportunity to look at the power play here.
First power play opportunity of the game, and to set the tempo, the trend on the specialty team unit.
And they get some breathing room as the puck leaves the defensive end. And he slides it quickly to Cherry. And that's picked off. Michigan's ready to go on the attack. Picked up here in the neutral zone by McCluster. Moves the puck along the half wall. Trying to get out of the defensive end. And he moves the puck across the blue line out of the defensive zone. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. The Spartans get a hold of the puck along the boards. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Duran. Puck moved back to center, forcing them to regroup. From the wing, it's moved to center. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away.
Duran's determination on the puck, even though he stumbled and has a lack of balance, really shows right there, James, as he finds a way to get that pass through to the shooter.
Man advantage fails to deliver, and both teams back playing at even strength with the score still tied.
Well, the power play had a ton of O-zone possession time, but it was all perimeter. They didn't find ways to move the coverage. It was easy as a PK unit to stand in that box formation and not move. You have to find ways to create some motion, and Kovac scores!
It's in the back of the net!
This is exactly why you send bodies to the front of the net, James. You want to create a screen, and the goaltender drops into the butterfly position as a default and is battling to find the puck. Can't find it and beats him clean.
The old-timers must be feeling good about their game right now. Up by one here in the late goings of the first.
Well, in their practices, they've been working on getting shots through to the net, and mission accomplished. They have been firing pucks from all areas of the ice, dominating in that area.
Slides the puck over. Takes a shot, and the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. And the puck's booted away. Now a quick pass to Seabrook. Stopped by the goaltender. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Norway's ahead 1-0. Michigan's won the face-off deep in their own end. The Spartans move the puck in the defensive zone. Here they come. Dumps it into the O-zone. Sends it quickly to Beasley. Norway's got it across the line. Michigan's got the puck. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Cutting to the front of the net. Oh, just got a piece of that one with the glove to keep it out.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Norway's looked great thus far, leading here late in the first period. Haynes won the draw, and they'll start off on the attack. Shuts him down.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Getting into the later stages of this period, Norway's up 1-0. Michigan's got possession here in their own end. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Great read with the stick. Here's a short pass to Mers. Oh, what a chance here. Out in front. Oh, what a save on the play. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. We got a penalty coming up here. the play.
The end of a period in a tight game and you take a penalty, well, the PK unit, they've got to do a job and get you to the intermission.
In the books, the next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports. A clean sheet of ice beckons and period number 2 set to get underway. The old-timers win the draw here shorthanded. Poked away at center ice. Norway's got the puck against the half wall, and it's kicked away. The Spartans have it against the wall. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And he gets the job done. Big thumbs up clearing that one. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Dangle's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. And off the draw, they take the puck. Michigan's got a hold of it along the wall. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play.
The point of a power play, James, is to have an advantage, and there's been none right here. As you can see, the puck being sent back all the way to their zone. They have to find a way to connect on those passes and create some opportunities.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. And they get the puck out of harm's way. One last gas to make something happen on this power play.
Can't generate opportunities on a power play when you spend the majority of it in your own zone, and the fans certainly don't like it.
The Spartans still trail by a goal as they fail to capitalize on the power play.
Well, they're going to continue to trail here because they weren't able to get the equalizer on the power play. A missed opportunity, and really, timing is everything, so they'll have to figure out a way to dictate pace and get back on the board.
From behind his own net. The Spartans will play it from the defensive zone.
Swap up.
Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. The old-timers have looked good offensively tonight, generating all sorts of opportunities. Norway's got it, and they're on the attack.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck, leads to an opportunity. Well, that's certainly not going to help the team. I mean, they're losing by 1. They got to find a way to get some momentum to get on the board. Now they find themselves killing a penalty.
The old-timers get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
And the puck's knocked loose. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Quick feed to Cross. With the puck inside the defensive zone. To his teammate, and that's blocked from someone in front. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Ali's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Michigan's taking possession in their own end. Oh, what a save! He gloved up one! Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. They take possession as he locks him up off the face-off. The Spartans move to the offensive zone. A centering chance! And he denies that great opportunity there. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Trying to shake loose. What a save on the play! And the power play unit comes up empty on that one.
Well, everyone is up. The coach knows exactly what the PK unit had to do, and they got out there, they were responsible, and they took care of business.
Takes a whack, but still hangs on. Marks moves the puck. Picked off.
Norway's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams, and this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pregame, how important it was going to be.
Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving, a reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Norway's message was clear coming into this one. Lots of shots on net, and they lead here in this second. Michigan's looking to break out from the right side and up the middle. Norway's looking to break out of their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Slides it across. Denies them in close. Into the offensive zone.
Change up, change up.
Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Scooped up along the wall by Carson. Sends it in on the attack. The Spartans gain control of the puck against the wall. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
Well, they have the lead, and now they've taken a penalty, so now they're going to be back on their heels. That power play is going to come out. You know they're going to be smelling and tasting blood, James. The PK unit, they got to be the task.
And the man advantage unit goes right back to work.
Power plays are a funny thing, especially when you're down by one, James. You have to act as if you are the hunter, and you have to possess that puck and attack.
Michigan's got the puck along the wall. Wheeler's got it in the defensive end. The Spartans carry it along the wall. Sends the pass over. What a steal in his own end. And a successful clearing attempt. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Wheeler's got it across the line. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. Michigan's got the puck. Driving right to the front. Decides to think about it. And they get that puck down the ice. Michigan's got a hold of the puck now. Perez has it in the defensive end. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. And the PK unit gets it done, preserving the one-goal lead.
Sometimes when you get out there on a PK, you can get on your heels, but with a one-goal lead, you can dictate the pace, and felt like they were hopping on the puck all over the ice. A lot of chemistry shown. You can certainly see they've been practicing.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And that's off target as it hits a body. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Sends it into the offensive zone. Battling for it along the boards. Here's a shot. Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Still keeps a hold of it. The Spartans have it now. Michigan's grabbed a hold of the puck. Feeds it on over to Matthews. And nearing the final minute of the second. The old-timers gain possession along the wall. Moves the puck up to Haynes. There's a shot. Grabs it with the glove. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Norway's offense has been in full effect tonight as they continue to lead late in this second period. And they'll start with possession. Here's a shot. And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the third period coming at you in moments. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm fired up. Pounder's fired up. The players are fired up. And I know you're fired up for the third period. The third and final period is officially underway here. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Michigan's trailing for the first two periods, James, and it's not a surprise here. They look like they weren't ready to play. They weren't prepared. They haven't managed the puck at all. You can't generate any offense if you don't have the puck on your stick.
Moves it to Irwin. The old-timers have it now. Speeds it over. Uses the force on that hit. Slides it quickly to Jones. Puts it on net. Oh, what a stop on the play. Roy's moving the puck through his own zone. Steps into the offensive end. Moves it on over to Brantz. Michigan's got the puck along the wall. Comes up with the stop. The old-timers have been active all night in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this third. Michigan's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. And just like that, from out of nowhere, comes up with the puck. Mers takes the puck. And he takes the pass. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Here's a shot. Fearless. Totally fearless on the block. Cooper's lugging the puck. Over the line they come. Shot! Comes up with the stop. Sends the cross-ice pass. Norway's moving it along the wing. With possession along the wall. Great reach with the poke check. Michigan's got it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Takes the feed. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Michigan's got a hold of it against the wall. Jones works the puck in his own zone. Norway's got control of it now from their own end. Taken by Tarasov. Puck dumped in. Michigan's gained possession along the boards. Moves it over to Johansson. The Spartans looking against the half wall. Jostles the puck loose. The old-timers play it along the boards. And somehow he hangs on. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. The old-timers have continued to put lots of pucks on net, and they lead it here in the third. Norway's won it, now they'll go on the attack. Oh, and he lays out to block that, and that'll earn some respect amongst his peers. Gets the puck in deep. Norway's got the puck along the boards. Passes on over to Roy. Coughs up the puck after that hit. Taken along the wall by Brantz. Handles the puck.
Norway's staring down a shutout late in the game. You know they're going to do the best to protect their goaltender to ensure that they get it. But at the end of the day, it's about bragging rights. Listen, the other team isn't able to score. They're not able to penetrate the inside of the ice and cash in. You're feeling it, you love it, and you're going to share it.
The old-timers are looking to close things out. They have been dominant all night long, and they continue to lead late in the third. Picked up along the boards by Jones. Norway's got possession of the puck. Too much traffic in the lane. With the stop. And the puck's kicked free. Michigan's got it in their own zone. Looks to get the puck over to Ali. Norway's looking to break out of their own end. Beasley's got the puck. Michigan's got a hold of it along the wall. Big play inside the defensive zone. Here they come on the attack down the right side. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Norway's got the puck. Big hit along the board.
Wow, he was so aggressive on this one, James. He recognizes that he's got to close and then shoulder on shoulder. This is a clean hit and disrupts the player from the puck. That's a beauty.
Michigan's got the puck in the defensive end. Poked away in the neutral zone. The Spartans get a hold of it. Norway's got the puck along the wall. Quick feed to Marks. Oh, what a close save there! And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. A critical face-off looms here.
And the extra attacker is on the ice, James. So much pressure on the center to win this draw.
Haynes wins possession in the defensive zone. Lets it fly. Denies him on the slapper. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Puck grab by Tarasov. And officials right on top of that. And into the wide open cage. It's an empty net goal.
And a sigh of relief as well, as it's a real insurance marker. You put it in the empty cage and you don't ice it, that's a good thing. Oh man, he's an incredible passer, James. I mean, he's got IQ and awareness, so he knows where he wants to put the puck, so he's one step ahead of everyone. But then it's all about your delivery. You have to give a pass that someone can receive. So the perfect time, you're in the temperature, you want to make sure that it's flat, it's crisp, and he seems to do it every single time.
Norway's looking to close things out here late in this third period as they continue to lead. Here's a chance, and one last save. And there it is. This one's all over. Smiles and high fives all around as their Tandy picks up the shutout, and everybody's happy tonight.
You're always happy when the light doesn't go on in your end, James. And no sunburn for him because he kept it out. I mean, he was a monster out there. He challenged at the top of his crease. You knew that he was playing confident the way he was playing so aggressive.
That'll do it for tonight's EA Sports broadcast. Hey, look, plenty of action just around the corner, and we hope to see you then. Good night. These two squads seem pumped and ready to go. Hey, everybody, it's James Cybulski back for EA Sports. I'm looking forward to this one. The time for talk, the time for hype's over. It's time to drop the puck now. The Tigers take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. And he hangs on to the puck. Loses his balance on the play. Tries to feed it over to Gentry. And he takes the feed. Back to the blue line. And that goal scores! And they are on the board quickly in this one.
Well, it's because they were ready, James. I mean, the first 5 strides right from puck drop were urgent. And when you're aggressive and you are urgent on the puck, you find a way to put it in.
North Dakota's come to play tonight. They've been very aggressive to start, and as a result, Cheryl, they got the lead.
Typically, the home team has the advantage, James. So when the away team comes into the barn, they want to make sure that they're not flat-footed, that they're urgent, they're aggressive. And to start this period, to start the game, they've been ready right from the hop, and they're rewarded with a goal.
Sends a pass over. Davis plays it along the wall. And they continue to apply pressure here. Colorado's got a hold of the puck. Puts him right into the wall.
Wow, this is great. He closes quickly, and you can hear the boards reverberate, James. This was a huge hit.
Colorado's got the puck in their own end. Great pressure on the offensive end by Carter. The Tigers have it against the wall. Slides it on over to Alexander. Colorado's got the puck against the boards. Alexander's going to play it from the back of the cage. From point blank, and there's another stop.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Dishes it off. Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
Well, as play continues, can you feel the love tonight? Listen to this place here, Cheryl.
I can feel it, you can feel it, and he can feel it after that last save. Because you know what fans appreciate? They appreciate effort, James, and that's how that save was made.
And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. The Hawks win the draw. Here's a shot. Answers the call with a big save. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. The Hawks gain control of the puck.
Oh, how did that stay out? Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net in complete desperation and complete level to make that one.
Quick pass to Miller. Receives the pass. Right up Main Street and on the attack.
Marty's really impressed me tonight, James. Just look at that last sequence and that desperation save. Unbelievable. I mean, when it's required to be calm and poised, he's got quiet feet. But when he needs to move and make a desperation play, he does it.
Past the midway mark of the frame. 1-0 to score. Puck is dropped. He wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Denies him.
Marty's made himself look big on that save and almost made it look easy. That's a high shooting percentage shot because it's coming from a grade A scoring area. When you're down a goal, you can't generate any offense if you're shorthanded. They're going to have to be opportunistic, find a way to kill it off, and then reset the momentum.
Man advantage takes to the ice. It's our first opportunity to get a glance at the special teams unit.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice, the setup, the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. And he can't hang on after that hit. And he takes the feed. Davis looks around. Shot scores! They convert on the power play and get it done.
And it's so important when you're on the power play to have precise execution of your passes and you're able to move the coverage. That's exactly what they did, and they're able to convert. Power play strikes, James, and that's excellent movement along the perimeter and just waiting for your time to get it to the middle of the ice and execute. That's a great slot shot.
North Dakota's on a mission tonight. Boy, do they look dialed in.
They look dialed in, and they look fast. There's so much motion. Everyone is moving, and when they're moving, they're disrupting coverage and giving themselves lots of looks at the net, and they've been rewarded with a couple goals.
Slides it diagonally to Domain. Dishes it to McKinnon. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Oh, he made the save! How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it. Oh, we're going to have to check that one out again. It was just spectacular, James. When you're out competing your opponent, you're dialed in. You're so athletic, you make those kind of saves.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, North Dakota's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Colorado's got the win off that draw. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Fires it. Oh, gets a piece of it with his glove, and it keeps out. Oh, she's going to hang on for a whistle. North Dakota's got the lead here late in this first period. While the centers are jammed up, nice job by the winger to steal the puck. Can't get it to go. Bustering shot! Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teeth. What a counter punch they set up!
You said it, counter punch. You know the coach is going to love this quick, timely response. When you look down your bench, you got to know that there's personnel that can go out there and provide some energy for your team. They just did it.
Possession inside the neutral zone. Shot! Blocked in front. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. The Tigers gain possession. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Jenkins brings it in. Fantastic save! And they keep the pressure on. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time. Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
North Dakota is playing real well, and they need to continue to push the pace and continue on from that first period where they established a 1-goal lead and they had majority of shots on net.
Look out! Stopped by the goaltender.
Listen, James, the shooter's in the slot. This is as high danger as it can get, and he challenges. He's set, ready to go in great position, and makes the save as a result.
Lots of time left in this period. The Hawks are clinging to a 2-1 lead. North Dakota's got it in the defensive zone. Into the offensive end now. Feeds it over on the attack. He scores! What a goal!
Some really great puck movement and speed through the neutral zone to gain that possession on entry, James. And then it's all about drive and attack. They take advantage of the numerical advantage, and they bury it.
North Dakota's extended the lead to 2.
Well, James, it's exactly where you want to be. You have a 2-goal cushion here, but you also know that your opponent's going to start pressing. There's a lot of game left here, and if they get within 1, they'll be within striking distance.
The Hawks have it in the offensive end. Moves it quickly over to Davis. Huge steal in his own end. Good use of the body on the play. Gains the zone from the right. North Dakota's got a hold of the puck now. Gentry's got it along the wing. Sends the feed in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. North Dakota's got the lead on the scoreboard. A big reason of that has been the amount of pucks that they've been putting on net. Carter's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Marty's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Nearing the midway mark of the period. The Hawks have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Effective use of the paddle on that one. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. North Dakota's got the decided edge in the shot department here tonight in the second period, and they continue to lead. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. James carries the puck in his own zone. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Takes a shot, and it takes off a stick in traffic. Keeps possession. The Hawks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Takes that pass back to the point. Here's a shot. Oh, denied on the play.
Whoa! That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
Nice save from point-blank range.
Well, that was a 10-bell save. We're going to get to watch it again here on the replay, James. But man, oh man, when you find the puck like that and you have the instincts and urgency and the desperation to attack it, that is one heck of a save.
Face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, they'll want to continue with the sustained pressure because the goaltender, he is fatigued.
North Dakota's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Just wide of the net. Puck scooped up by Green. The Tigers take it across the blue line. The Hawks scoop it up along the boards. Gets it over to a Hawk. Takes a shot. Denied by the goaltender. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. Well past the midway mark of this period. It's a 2-goal lead we're looking at with the score 3-1. Colorado's got possession here in their own end. North Dakota's got a hold of it against the wall. What a steal in his own end. Quick shot and the save. North Dakota's gained possession along the boards. Smith stick handling in his own zone. Dumps it in. The Tigers take possession in the defensive end. And he slides it quickly to Alexander. Shot! Makes the glove stop. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. North Dakota's done a nice job of generating pucks on net, and as a result, they lead here in the second. And off the draw, they win possession. The Hawks will play it in their own end. And some good footwork to kick it away. Looking for space inside the D zone. The Tigers have it now. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Passes it over. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Passes over to Gentry. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Pass back to the point. A chance in front. And will play on as that goes off the outside of the post. Here in the late goings of the period, North Dakota's got a 3-1 lead. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, look at this. Lets it fly. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Scores! Right on target. Wow.
Yeah, that's unbelievable, isn't it, James? That shot goes top cheese and just knocks the bottle off of the top of the net. It's bottle pops. Great patience by the shooter as the goaltender drops into the butterfly, but doesn't go glove hand, instead goes blocker side, stick side high. What a finish.
The Hawks probably don't want this period to end given the way things have played out here tonight.
100% agree with you. They got the mojo. They're moving the puck. They've got a comfortable lead. The last thing they want to do is have an intermission, which can pause and give their opponent some rest that they need.
Colorado's got a hold of it along the wall. Less than a minute to go here in the second. Reaches out and uses the stick. Makes a move in front. Oh, what a save with the glove.
That's an incredible save, James. I mean, he's got presence in his crease, and he's also got a great glove hand, and he shows it right there with that save. Alexander's the leader of this team, and who do you look to when you're down? You find a way to look to your leaders. They create momentum. Everyone jumps on board. This game is not out of reach yet.
Fires it on net. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up.
Are you looking for information on the stars of tomorrow today? Check out page 21 of the program or our website for profiles on all team members.
Who's ready for some more hockey? Welcome back to EA Sports Sabalski Pounder. And here we go with period number 3 moments away. Well, it's been demolition night at one end of the ice, and here we go with period number 3. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
So look at this. Suddenly they're right back into it. I really like their response here, James. They're able to capitalize on the opportunity. It gets them within 2, and this 2-goal deficit, it almost feels like there's a little hope now in the game. If they can get one more, you'll recognize that the momentum will completely shift.
Sending a message that they're not going to roll over in this one.
The 2-goal deficit, they have to have desperation and urgency. They'll need 2 players on the puck at all times. Retrieval to possess the puck is necessary.
And the puck's booted away. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Colorado's got the puck. And he's ridden off the puck. Takes the pass. The Tigers played along the boards. Moves it to the middle. Picked off in front. Oh, just a textbook hit. Across the line. Takes a shot. Big stop right there. Colorado's got it against the boards. Slides the puck over to McKinnon. And it's kicked away. And that's just out of reach. And now he moves it quickly to Tobey. Looks to pass it to Lisinski. Sends it in deep. Colorado's got the puck along the wall. The Tigers look to start the transition game. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Puck dumped in, allowing for the blue line to get some fresh legs out there. Campbell's taking it from his own end. Moves it up.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Gets a piece of it with the glove. From the slot. And another stop.
He does a great job being set to position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James. But it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
Colorado's got the puck. The Tigers will play it from the defensive zone. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. The Hawks gain control of the puck. Moves it to a Hawk. Drives it to the crease. Turned aside with the glove by Marty. North Dakota's got the edge in the shot department, a big reason why they lead here in this third period. The Hawks take possession off the faceoff. And that one's turned aside. Marty's got it and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he's been so dialed in all game, playing confident, controlled in the crease.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. It's 4-2. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Scrum along the boards, they battle for the puck. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. Nice zone entry from the right side. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Hawks going off to the box for 2 minutes. And their first chance to use the man advantage.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
Grabbed along the board by Constantinu. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. And now it's grabbed by Gentry. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Looking to break out here on the power play. The Tigers gain the zone. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. And manages to clear the zone. Maintains control of the puck. North Dakota's looking to break out. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Colorado's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Great save by the goaltender. Just real smart positioning on that one. Denies him again. And it's a quick pass to Constantino. There's the whistle and a much-needed one at that, Cheryl.
Well, everyone takes a breath of fresh air here as they're able to reset as they get chaotic in their own zone. They've lost their coverage. They get the whistle now.
They'll look to keep up the attack here on the power play.
Less setup, more rapid fire against a goaltender who's already tired.
Puck cleared from the defensive end. And the penalty killers will get a well-deserved break here as they kill off the man advantage.
Critical time of the game, James.
Scores! And look at this. Here we go. They have answered back.
Well, they've responded exactly the way the coach and team wanted. To be able to get back on the board, get the momentum back in your favor. It's key guys that contribute and have an impact.
North Dakota's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
And a great save!
Marty's had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone, a collective unit that really hasn't been firing on all cylinders.
Slides it across! And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. North Dakota's got control of it now from their own end. They've got numbers here. Here's a shot, and he's got that one. Lisinski's taking the puck behind the net. Makes the save with the glove.
I'm not sure how he kept up to that shot right from the slot area, James, but man, he flashed the leather. He made the save, no rebound to boot.
North Dakota's manufactured plenty of offense tonight, and they lead here late in this third period. Picked up along the wall by Smith. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. Moves the puck over to Campbell. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. And he totally whiffs on that one. North Dakota's got the puck in the defensive end. Turned aside with the glove by Oshie. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. North Dakota's looking to close things out here late in this third period as they continue to lead. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. They gain the zone from the left side. Colorado's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Making a double G. The great glove save. In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. And they win the draw on their own end. North Dakota's got the puck along the boards. Passes it to Smith. Gaining steam inside the neutral zone. Puts it on net. Goalie with the stop. Final buzzer sounds, and this one's in the books. This was a dominating performance tonight, Cheryl. They came to play, they skated, they put pucks on net, they kind of checked all the boxes here.
They did, and the speed through the neutral zone was something that I really noticed. They were able to gain entry off of the rush, and that speed drove the play and got pucks to the net.
Well, a fun night of hockey comes to an end, but guess what, everybody? There's always next time, and we will see you then. For Cheryl Pounder, I'm James Cebulski. Thanks for playing. What a fun night for some hockey on the ice tonight. Hi, everybody. James Cebulski here for EA Sports. I'm ready. I know you're ready, and these fans are ready to go. Lot of bounce on both blue lines here, and we are about set to drop the puck here at center. The Pioneers start with possession as we are now underway. Smart heads up play to intercept the pass. And now it's to McCabe. The Golden Hams have it against the wall. Moves the puck to Curry. Taken by McCabe. Pokes it away here in the neutral zone. Shot! There's a save. Works it across to McCabe. Good check. Frees the puck up. The Pioneers gain possession. Through center. Puts it in deep. Minnesota's looking to break out of their own end. Here's a chance. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. And a strong effort on that play. Let's go for the back end. They score!
Freight train just steamrolling your opponent, James. I mean, they really dictated right from the onset of this game. That tells me one thing. They were prepared coming in.
Denver's talked a lot about getting off to good starts, and look at this, case in point right here.
Well, yeah, you get up by 1 goal early in the game, and it just creates momentum all around your bench. Everyone gets on the ice. They want to contribute. They want to be the one to get the goal on the board and continue to increase this lead. I think they've been real effective expected to start this game.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. 1-0 the score. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Handles the pass. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Great defensive play to break it up. And he was ready for that one.
Simpson's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
Centers glide into the dot as the face-off ready to resume play. Minnesota's won the face-off deep in their own end. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Feeds it over. Here's a short pass to Carroll. Excellent stick work on the play. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Cole. Passes the puck over to Tarasov. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. Here's a shot. Past the midway mark of the frame. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Scoops up the puck off the draw. Grabs it in his own end. And that pass is stolen.
The Golden Hams are doing a great job of anticipating the play, and that's why the puck is on their stick. They're intercepting pucks all game long. But they've got to make good on them. They've got to transfer it, head north, and start cashing in.
Puck picked up by McCarr. And they'll dump it in. Denver's got possession of the puck. And the puck's knocked loose. And a heads-up kick pass over to his teammate. Minnesota's got the puck in their own end. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. They put the puck into the offensive end. Lamb stick handling in his own zone. And that play's broken up. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. And the play continues. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
And he slides it quickly to Kumpulainen. Minnesota's ready to go on the attack. Here's a chance. And that doesn't reach the net. And the puck's kicked free. Unable to reach that one. Now a quick pass to Kumpulainen. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Big time stop there. Moves the puck. Dishes it off. Oh, what a glove save there. He read that perfectly.
Well, that's an unbelievable save. A grade A scoring chance taken away as he flashes the leather and makes the stop.
Here in the later stages of this period, Denver's ahead 1-0. The frozen biscuits dropped and we are back underway here. Taken along the wall by Cole. And he takes the dish. Quick feed to Eggy. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Well, that brings an end to period number one. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time.
Bring 3 non-perishable food items and you will receive a 14 poster.
about to get underway. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Denver's got the one-goal lead after 20 minutes of play, James, because they're putting the puck to the net. When you get the majority of shots, chances are they're going to go in eventually.
Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Great reach with the poke check by LeMontagne. Gaining momentum up along the side. Scrum along the wall. Takes the feed. Oh, he had it beat, but it goes off the inside post.
Denver's players on the bench are shaking their head. They can't believe that didn't go in. They thought they had extended the cushion to their lead, but unfortunately it hits the post and out.
Fires it into the offensive zone. McCarr's got it in the defensive end. Oh, he hammered him.
You knew exactly what he was doing going into this along the boards, James. I love that it was a clean hit. He finishes it off perfectly.
Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Moves it to Hughes. And lowers the boom with a big-time hit.
Oh, this is a message-sending hit, isn't it? When you get all of your opponent and you're able to separate the body from puck, you know you've done your job.
Message delivered. Passes it over. That knocks him off the puck. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. Loses the coverage there. Gets a piece of it with the trapper.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender.
And they strike Peter once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure and work relentless and try to get another one. And your coach is preaching all the time. Take away the eyes of the goaltender. What does that mean? It means you get yourself in front of that net, whether it's a double stack, a double screen, whatever you can do so that the goaltender can't find the puck. And he couldn't as he drops it up butterfly. He tries to make himself as big as possible, but he can't catch up to the puck.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Denver's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. And some good footwork to kick it away. And the puck stopper tags his man to get the extra attacker on the ice. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
In this game, you're always trying to buy time for your teammates, but sometimes if you hold on a little bit too long, you're going to get the interference call.
Power play unit comes out for the face-off.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
Denver's through center and now in the offensive end. The Golden Hams have it from their own end. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Slides it across. How did he stop that one?
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. Minnesota's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Slides the puck over. Curry's going to play it against the half wall. The Golden Hams have the puck now. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. And they clear that puck. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Scores! And the benefit of the extra attacker pays off.
Yeah, utilizing all of that space, James, to their advantage and the recognition and awareness of when to take it to the net. There's a reason why the power play moves the puck around the perimeter and creates motion. They want to pull the PK outside of the middle of the ice, and when they do, they hit the bumper position perfectly, and they're able to hammer it home.
Minnesota's looked way more engaged since the start of this period, Cheryl, and now they're starting to get some of the rewards.
Well, you can certainly feel the energy. There's two trains of thought here. There's the physical side and there's the emotional side of the game. Both are connected for them right now.
Lamb's got the puck in his own zone. Now he slides it up to Tarasov. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. More than half the period has expired. The Golden Hams make their way back into the face-off circle, still in search of another goal. Oh, what save! Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Oh, he's going to feel that the rest of the game. They are wearing down their opponents with hits like that. And the puck's booted away. Nasher's got it now deep inside his own end. Sends the pass over. Offside the call, will get a reset. Denver's lead here in the second period, a direct result of being the more aggressive team offensively. And they win that draw at center. Quick pass to Eggy. And he takes the pass. The Golden Hams gain control of it. Takes the feed up ahead.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
That opportunity's rejected. Picked up along the boards by Eggy. The Golden Hams gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. In the final moments of this period, Denver's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And a great save! In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Takes the feed. Fires it! And that's blocked away. Minnesota's got a hold of it against the wall. Tosses it on to Simpson. Gaining momentum along the wing. Denver's got the puck. Rogers plays it now. The Pioneers move to the offensive zone. Drifts it. Oh, what a save in front.
Every coach is going to tell you, get in front of the goaltender and take away their eyes. It's the goaltender's job to find the puck. He finds it and makes the save.
Slides it over with pace to Hughes. Well, there you go, 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments.
Just $10. Hurry into our main store.
Rogers' injury has ruled him out for the remainder of this game. He just received confirmation, James, and this is a real tough blow when you hear it from the medical staff. I mean, he's got to be feeling it extremely frustrated now. What do you do with the lineup?
Well, unfortunate news, but at least it provides clarity for the coaching staff. One way or another going forward. Still plenty of time left in this frame. It's 2-1. Play resumes as they win the draw here. Who scores? Off the poke to the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net. It's not easy to get a shot through from the point, James, especially when you're able to get all of it on it. It's the recognition that you have the lane available and you take it.
third period.
2 words their coaches will be telling them: keep attacking. They have their opponent on their heels right now. These next few shifts in this third period are critically important.
Takes enough, but he's still got the puck. Made that stop. Moves it quickly over to Castillo. Steps inside. Denver's got the puck now. Dumps it in. Minnesota's got a hold of it along the wall. Great defensive effort with the stick. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Shot! And that goes off the player. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. The Pioneers lead it here early in the third period. They have been dominant in the offensive area. And they win the draw here in their own end. Passes ahead from the right side. Feeds it over. Scores! Well, don't turn this off just yet. We've got ourselves a game.
Well, deficit of only 1 now. Their opponent is on their heels, and now they're playing with a sense of urgency. Watch out. You can feel the wave coming, James. You have to have a ton of confidence to be able to make this play, and not just for the puck movement and the puck skills you have to have in tight quarters here, James, but also your awareness. You have to have patience with the puck to draw the coverage to you and then open up that lane for the goal.
Minnesota's got to be feeling confident now, getting that one back, Cheryl.
And it puts a lot of pressure on the opponent, James. They've held the lead, and they've given up 1. Now they're within 1 goal, which means it's striking distance in the third period. As a defender, you know when they're coming, and they got to win this faceoff and dictate the pace.
Feeds it up ahead. That's moved up ahead. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Tries for the sweet spot. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Saved by the goaltender, who stayed with it on the redirect.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck, to be able to make that save. Great job.
Denver's been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net, and they lead it in this third. Handles the puck. Minnesota's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Oh, what a glove save! Wow! And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Minnesota's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. Patnote's moving the puck through his own zone. And he takes the feed. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Read that perfectly with the poke check. Here's a short pass to Tarasov. Denver's got it along the wall. Takes the shot, and that's nowhere near the net.
You go from having a great scoring chance to giving the other team their breakout pass here, James. You got to find a way to hit the net when you're there.
The Golden Hams move the puck in the defensive zone. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Minnesota's crossed the line and on the attack. Romano's got it to the side. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Takes the shot, and he turned that one aside. And that's knocked away by McCabe. Cuts to the paint. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Huge steal in his own end. And he had an answer with that save. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. Here they come on the attack. And that's off the glove and will play on. And he slides it quickly to Curry. And they'll just dump it in and go for a line change. Cole's lugging the puck. Solid check to slow him down. Puck grab by Simpson. Gains the zone through the middle. Quick shot! And he makes a save there. Sends a pass over. Denver's on the attack. Shot! With the stop. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Fires it on net. Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net.
That's a tough spot to miss the net. Listen, it's late in the third period. You're trailing by one. You wonder if he's feeling the pressure there and knowing exactly what's on his stick.
Grabbed along the board by McCabe. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Patnode.
Denver's number one line has been dominant tonight, James. They've been in the offensive zone. They've created a ton of opportunities, and they're a reason why they're in the lead.
Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
Oh, you know he's got a great glove hand, and man, does he ever show it off right there with that stop.
Denver's looking to close things out here. They've been the dominant team all night. Hard to see them taking their foot off the gas now. Offense is on face-off, and he wins the draw. Quick feed to James. Moving into the attacking zone. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Rivers. Here's a pass in front. And nothing materializes on that chance. And he's knocked off the puck there. And this one is all over as the final horn sounds. This was one of those games, Cheryl. It looked like the puck was actually crazy glued to the stick.
Yeah, it was on a string, and I mean, they had patience and they had composure. I mean, what we've noticed tonight, James, is that they weren't forcing plays. They were comfortable, they were confident, they had support, and it's a reason why they led in the possession numbers.
Well, that brings a fun night of hockey to the end for all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. She's Cheryl Pounder. We will see you next time at the rink. The tension, the excitement, the electricity. Let's get ready. Buckle up, everybody. It should be a fun one tonight on the ice for EA Sports. Setters glide into position for the opening draw. The Lions have won the draw, and we are now underway. Hammers him in the open ice.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
With possession along the wall. Takes a shot. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Boston's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. There he is from the slot. No room for that one to get through. Moves it to Walker. Here's a shot. Great glove save. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. We're still in the early stages of this period. The game is still scoreless. Pennsylvania is going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. And he sidesteps the check there. Broken up by Carter. Receives the pass. Hosang's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Pennsylvania's got possession here in their own end. Big time stop there. Sends it to the middle. What a chance, but they can't connect. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Callahan. It's in the back of the net. He scores!
These types of goals create a ton of energy, James. It's not just the goal, but it's the tenacity and it's being relentless on the puck. I mean, they're ferocious out there, the way they're hounding it, and they know that they're not giving it up for free, and this is exactly why they score. They create motion, they disrupt coverage, and then they take advantage and they drive the net. This is attack mentality at its finest.
Boston's got to be feeling good about their game tonight. Here they already lead in this one, and they've been dictating the pace of play also.
Well, they get the game's first goal midway through the period, James, but I liked their game right from puck drop. I mean, the way that they started, the urgency around the puck, they pounded it, they've had a heavy forecheck, and now they get rewarded for their efforts.
5 minutes, 31 seconds.
The Wolves have had multiple scoring opportunities here in this first and could easily have a much bigger lead. Boston's got it, and they're on the attack. Pennsylvania's looking to break out of their own end. Puck scooped up by Mason. Shuts him down. And now he moves it quickly to Jeffrey. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Hits it in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. And he maintains possession of the puck here. And he takes the feed. Gets the puck over to White. The Wolves are on the attack. Takes the pass. Blocked in traffic. Pennsylvania's got a hold of the puck. Great pass from off the right side. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Puts it on net. Makes the save with the copper.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
He scores! Back-to-back tallies!
Yeah, they've been chopping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. Well, this is just a fabulous shot. When you're in that high slot area, you know that you're going to be close upon quickly, so you got to have a quick release. That's the first thing. And the second thing is the accuracy. If it's quick and it's on, you're going to score.
The Wolves extend the lead by 2 here in period number 1.
Well, I really like their play up to this point in the first period here, James. I mean, they've got themselves a 2-goal cushion because they've been relentless on the puck. But now it's about continuing to be urgent, not getting complacent, and sitting back, continue to attack.
Simmons has it in the defensive end. Quick pass to Gretzky. The Wolves look to start the transition game. Fires it into the offensive zone. He got all of that one. Moves it quickly over to Jeffrey. Here's a chance. lead here in the first as they have been the more dominant team in the offensive area. McLean's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Across the line, down the left wall. Sacrifices the body to block that in front. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Oh, what a great glove save on the play! Boston's got the lead here late in this first period. The Lions take possession off the faceoff. Oh, what a block! He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off, if he can get off. Tossed it up in the neutral zone.
Boston's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to something. This is still a close game.
Moves it around along the half wall. And that goes off course off a body. And he loses control here. First period almost in the books here, nearing the final 60 seconds. Turns it aside with the glove.
What a save from point-blank range. I mean, he's in fabulous position, square to the shooter in the slot, and he makes the glove hand save.
Late goings of this period. Boston's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. That's one way to take possession with both centers tied up there in that scrum. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Wrist shot from the slot. In the books, let's grab a breather and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments.
Are you looking to impress at your next group event? Then rent out one of our luxury boxes with great views, waiter service, and free team merchandise. Your time is now to reserve your seat in one of our extravagant luxury boxes.
Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Lions are going to need to find the details in their game here, James. They're not winning faceoffs, they're not starting with the puck, and it's a real reason why they're behind.
Boston's been firing on all cylinders here early in this second period, and they continue to lead this one. Pennsylvania's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Across the line and on the attack. Shot! And makes the save. Lots of time left in this period. The Wolves lead this one 2-0. White's won the draw here in their own zone. Keeps a hold of the puck. Here he is, shot right in front. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. And that goes off a body. And it's a quick pass to Bede. From the slot, fires away. Looking to set up offensively. Cuts into the paint. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Boston's got a hold of the puck now. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Great reach with the poke check. Trying to gain a step. He's in. Great save! And now it's grabbed by Simmons. Pennsylvania's looking to break out. Simmons setting up against the wall. What a steal in his own end. Boston's ready to go on the attack. Sends a pass in front. And that's intercepted. Pennsylvania's got the puck in the defensive end. Here they come up along the wing. Gets the puck in deep. Boston's got the puck. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Here's a shot. And there it is, stopped by Hosang. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Boston's been just savage in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this second period. Pennsylvania's won the draw. Here's a short pass to Walker. Pennsylvania's across the blue line. Dishes it off. Denies him in front.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out on top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Here in the back half of this period, 2-0 is the score. Pennsylvania's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Centering feed. Couldn't complete the pass. Quick feed to McLean. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Passes it over. Here's a chance. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Pennsylvania's on the attack. Shot. And he's able to handle that one. Boston's got it in their own zone. Into the offensive end now. Taken by Bukowski. Way too much congestion blocks that. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Up along the wing. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Moves it to Cody. Poked away in the offensive zone by Mason. Oh, and that one pops up short as he just gets enough of that one. Drives to the crease. Denies him on the play. And he slides it quickly to Bloom. And that's blocked in traffic. My goodness, look at this. The pressure is really starting to put. Put it perfectly and picks it off. And they're skated out of the zone. Boston's gained possession along the boards. Oh, look at this chance. On the backhand. Scores! What a finish on the breakaway.
A nice play to pull away from the back here, James. One-on-one battle against the goaltender, and he's the victor. Looks over his shoulder and in the presence of mind to know where everyone is and keeps moving forward. And what a finish that is on net.
Boston's on cruise control now. Up 3-0 here late in period number 2, Cheryl.
Right. Drop tonight. They've been so urgent. They've been first to the puck, and it's really been a game of keep away as they found a way to get the shots through to the net.
Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. Bloom's taking it from his own end. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. Bloom's got it in the defensive end. Slides the puck across to Jeffrey. Fires it. That's gloved by Jose. Boston's offense has come to shine here tonight as we look at the score here late in the second. Well, there you go. 2 periods down. 1 more to go. At least for now, right? Third period just around the corner.
Join us for our next team practice, which will be open to the public. Initiative is simply by donation, with all proceeds going to local charities.
Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. Game is not over yet. Let's see if they can try to rally back here in the third, but they've got a long way to go. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Boston's been terrific through 40 minutes of play, but you know the coach is going to be preaching that full 60 minutes to be consistent and see it right through. So they have to be defensively responsible, but when they can be on the puck, be hard on it.
Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Backhander turned away on the wraparound. Oh, what a great reactionary stop there.
Reactionary is right, James. He knew exactly where the shooter was going, and a strong push across to be able to make that save.
Pennsylvania's grabbed a hold of the puck. Cutting to the front of the net. Stopped by the goaltender. Handles the pass. Quick pass to Cody. With the stop. Pennsylvania's got it behind the net. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Quick stop. Denies him in close.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's at a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
The Wolves have shown no signs of slowing down here in this third period, up big. Off the draw, nice job locking up his opponent. Angles it over to James. The Lions cross the blue line and are on the attack. Shot! Rejected by the blocker. Pennsylvania's got possession of the puck. Scores! And my, oh my, how things have suddenly changed here.
It's the magic of one goal and the impact it can have, James. You go from a situation where you think you're out of it, and now all of a sudden you believe you're back in it. Complete change of the dynamic of the game.
Pennsylvania's got to dig down and see if they've got a couple more of those on their sticks tonight.
If only they could start that way, hey, James?
No
but they
kidding.
need to look to finish with desperation and urgency if they want to give themselves an opportunity to even get their tender out.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Tries to make that cross-ice feed. The Wolves have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Boston's moving it into the offensive end. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Puck battle along the boards. And loses possession after a solid hit. Moves the puck. Chance in front. Moves it again. And that caroms off a twig in front of the net. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. He scores! That's how you put it in the back of the net.
He gets lost in coverage here, but it's absolutely a perfect pass distributed right on a tee to him in his wheelhouse, and he finishes it off. It takes hard work in the intangibles to get available for a one-timer in that low slot area. You know it's going to be a grind. You have to fight for your space. He does a great job of it and buries it home.
Boston's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. And he handles the cross-ice pass. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Directs it on over to James. They've got numbers here. Quick shot! And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. The Wolves offense has been the story tonight as they continue to lead big time in the third. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. More than half the period has expired. Boston's got a 3-goal lead. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Boston's looking to break out. Here's a chance. Just misses.
Sometimes when you have the puck on your stick in a primetime scoring area, it's not about threading the needle, and when you try and thread it, sometimes you miss, and that's what happened there.
The Wolves have shown no signs of stopping putting pucks on net, and they lead it here in this third. White's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Yeah, that's a bad pass, and they'll be forced to do this over again. Scooped up along the wall by Bloom. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Pennsylvania's got possession at center. Great read in the offensive zone by White. And a great save.
White's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
Boston's coaches have to be pleased with what they've seen tonight. No shortage of scoring opportunities and no shortage of goals. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. To the low slot! Big time stop!
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
That's back-to-back stops!
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row. Well, the goaltender's put in a real bad spot here as they just give up the puck in their defensive end, and he cannot recover. When you can't recover, you can't get to set position square to the shooter, and you open up the bottom half of the net.
Boston's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused, and that's exactly what they've done, and they just hammered their opponent.
Big time stop there. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. And a solid stop on the play there. Stopped by the goaltender. 46 seconds left. Boston's regained possession of the puck. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. Stars! Make it 3 in a row, and they're coming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in.
Boston's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Good fight for the puck along the boards. The Wolves gain possession along the wall. With some open space at center. Shot! Oh, what a stop on the play!
Hosang's got to make more stops like that, James. Got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about what happened or the present moment. It's about the next save, and that's the key contributor to reset this team and get them moving forward.
Boston's up big time here in the late stages of this third period. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. Fires it on net, and one last save. And there's the final horn, bringing this one officially to an end. Boston's effort at all ends of the ice, really impressive here this evening.
Yeah, it was a collective effort, in particular their shot total. They just peppered the tender and drove the net and tried to get to the paint, and that's something that really paid off.
And the party's not over just yet, Pounder. Look at them. Here they come back out onto the ice.
You gotta love it. Just a fun night all the way around, and they've stuck around, and they stick around, and so does their team. They come back out on the ice to say thank you and salute them.
Hope everyone had as much fun as we did here tonight. For all of us at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski saying peace. Well, this should be an absolute firecracker of a game tonight. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski. Welcome back to EA Sports. Yeah, you can just feel the buzz of this city all day long, and we are seconds away now for this opening faceoff. The Eagles kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Gains the zone. Takes a shot. Oh, brings it off the crossbar.
Oh, that's so frustrating. Sometimes you just don't get the bounces. The goaltender's going to say, I was in good position, but nonetheless, it does not go in. Off the bar now.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Takes a bump, but hangs on to the puck. And the save. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Pasternak stick handling in his own zone. And he takes the dish. Here's a shot. Pass across to Justin. Moves it quickly over to Bortles. Maine's got the puck against the boards. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Through center along the wing. Pushes it across to Bortles. And he coughs it up with the pass. Quick pass over to Johns. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Pasternak. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Slides it across. The Bears have it from their own end. Here they come. Puts it on net. Just wide. Boston's got the puck along the wall. Takes the feed. That goes wide. The Mariners get a hold of the puck in their own end. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Trying to get back on the attack now. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Still no score in this one. And off the face-off, they take possession. Boston's got it in the neutral zone. Maine's got a hold of it against the wall. Battle along the wall. Taken along the wall by Crockett. The Mariners have it now. Boston's got a hold of it along the wall. Slides the puck to Ayala. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Boston's gained possession. Here's a short pass to Silva. They go on the attack through center. Driving right to the front. It's in! He scores!
There's net front presence in front of the goaltender who's dropping to a butterfly to try and take away as much net as possible, and this finds his way through.
Boston's got the game's first goal as it finally comes in the back half of period number one.
Yeah, it's been a real tight opening period. Both teams back and forth, defensive style of play here, but James, they get the first goal in the back half of this first period. I expect things to open up now. A little more creativity to shine through.
The Bears move it in. The Mariners have the puck in the corner. Too much congestion in front. The Mariners gain control of the puck against the wall. Wrist one. They tie it up. They tie it up with the goal.
Wow, that is huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts.
The midway mark in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Boston's won it. Puck picked up by Pasternak. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Maine's got the puck. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Nice zone entry from the left. Shot! Shuts the door with a great save. Quick pass across to Pasternak. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Boston's got a hold of the puck now. That's gloved by Alexander. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Getting into the later stages of this period, we got a tie game. Boston's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Denies him! Crockett's got it in the defensive zone. He grabs the puck here at the point. Still has possession. Turns it away. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. Bain's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. From the right side, takes the pass. Barrett's got it against the boards. Slides the puck over. Fantastic save! They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
That's a huge shift. You can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the big shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
Boston's got a one-goal lead after that strike here in the first.
It's all about quick strike, and now they've got the go-ahead, so they know that they can be confident with the puck, but they certainly can't sit back and protect it.
Well, fun start to this one as period number one comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back with more in a moment.
Stop by section 144 on the concourse.
Two more periods to go, and we're about to play the second frame here. Well, let's see if we can get some fireworks going here as period number two is underway. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Boston's held the play here, and the reason why they've done it is they've controlled their shot selection. They know exactly where they want to go, when they're going to do it, and they're driving the net.
Sends the pass over. Maine's in on the offensive attack now. Here's a shot. Oh, a clutch save.
Callahan's movements are outstanding. I mean, he gets to position so quick. He's athletic, and he makes a huge save from the slot.
And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Lots of time left in this period. Boston's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Bain's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Big save by the goaltender. Callahan's going to elect to just hang on for a whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, and I like that he landed on this when he's physically engaged and keeping himself in it.
The Mariners have had more scoring chances, more shots, but they still trail early in period number two. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. From point-blank range. That shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Shuts him down. Come off the wall and onto a stick. Here's a chance. Oh, fantastic save by Alexander. And he feeds it down to Kaprizov. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. The Eagles will play it in their own end. Takes it to the net. Oh, great core strike. He scores! Shoots in the rebound and makes it count.
It's hard to miss from this distance, but you got to get there. You got to get the puck on your stick. He does a great
Eagles have added to their lead, and they're now up by 2, Cheryl.
They've had a fantastic game so far, James, and you want to be consistent. You want to find a way to close it out. The only way you do that is continue. Don't change the mindset. Continue to press, and don't get complacent.
From the left side, they gain the zone. Centering feed, and that's intercepted. Feeds it over. Scores! Deuces. Wow, that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this dealing off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts. It always amazes me, James, to see how quickly these shooters can get the puck off of their stick. I mean, they can shoot off their inside leg, their outside leg. It doesn't matter, but what does matter? The positioning from that slot area. You know that if you get all of it, you're going to tag one home.
Boston's carried the puck like it's been on a string all night, Cheryl.
Puck's been on their stick, and their opponent's been on their heels. It's just been worn down with the offensive zone possession time. And how about the goaltender? Seeing so much rubber tonight and a lot in the netting.
Maine's got the puck.
Blake's a true sniper, James, and he's already got 2 in the game, and you know he's looking for his third.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. The Eagles now lead by 3. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Maine's got it into the offensive zone. Puck grab by Gallegos. Great poke check on the reach. Quick feed to Sova. From the open ice, they gain the line. Shot! Oh, what a save in front!
Alexander's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side of the puck, I mean, the forwards have to contribute offensively, and they can only do that if there's a sense of urgency to their game.
Moves it to Inman. And he takes the pass. The lane was plugged up, and that shot's blocked. Takes the feed. Looks to set up at the point now. Big time stop. Coughs up possession of the puck. Great reach with the stick by Gallegos. Picked up along the boards by Pasternak. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. And that caroms off a body in the lane. The Bears gain control of the puck. Tyler's got the puck in his own zone. Now a quick pass to Abdullah. The Bears carry it along the wall. And he slides it quickly to Richards. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Late goings of this period. Boston's got a little more jump in their step tonight. They lead it 4-1. Scores! A huge goal here has put them right back into this one.
Yeah, and if they can get one more, they'll be one away from tying this game up, James. So it's about building and continually finding ways to press and be aggressive on the puck.
Maine suddenly made a lot of people sit up here in these stands as they've made it a 2-goal game now.
Well, it's a game now, and everyone's standing because they know they're back in it. Just a 2-goal deficit. One more, and they're within striking distance.
The Eagles will play it from the defensive zone. Slides the puck across to Blyden. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Denies him! Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Quick feed down low. And it's freed up over to his teammate with a nice kick pass. Back at the point, they set it up. Oh, what a save on the play!
Oh, such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about complete and finding a way to get to the puck.
Shuts him down.
Well, a timely save, and it comes with net front presence and tons of traffic in front, James. I'm not sure how he finds this puck, but he's dialed in, he's focused, and he makes the save.
There's the buzzer. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number. We've got period number 3 next.
Feeling hungry? Try our Arena restaurant for your day dining with great views of the action. Or get a light meal at one of our many grill locations on the concourse.
And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. Final frame is underway here. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Boston's ahead right now, and that's the operative word right now, James, because this has been back and forth. This is all about high-flying offense. I know that you love this type of game.
And that's intercepted in the defensive end. Feeds the puck over. Knocks the puck loose. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Tomov. Quick pass to Gallegos. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Puck battle along the boards. Maine's ready to go on the attack. Moves it to the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Irons moves the puck. And he takes the feed. Oh, what a stop by Alexander.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Moves it quickly over to Lester. A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. Boston's got it in their own zone. Handles the puck. Too much congestion, blocks the shot. The Eagles will take it behind the net. From point blank, big save in front.
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Maine's looking to break out of their own end. Boston's got possession here in the neutral zone. Quick feed to Barrett. Takes the feed at the back end. And here's a shot. Great save. Into the corner now. Oh, what another beauty stop right there.
He makes some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
Boston's got the edge of the shot department. A big reason why they lead here in this third period. Maine's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Alexander. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Boston's been the better club as they hold a 4-2 lead at this point. Scoops up the puck now. Into the offensive zone. Fires it. Makes the save. What a reaction with the blocker. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Past the halfway mark of this period, we've got ourselves a 4-2 hockey game. Abdullah's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. And a great save. Fires one on goal. Oh, what a stop. Takes the feed at the point. Under all sorts of pressure, trying to protect the puck. Moves it up through the middle from the right. Shot! Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Pokes it away at his own end. Scrum ensues along the boards. And that's stolen by Forte. Dishes it off. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Handles the puck at the point. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. And they'll end all that pressure as they clear the zone. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. Sends a pass over. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Takes a shot. Oh, he denies it with a fantastic stop there. One-on-one with the goaltender. Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
Poked away in the offensive end. And he keeps possession. And it goes off a stick. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Puck exits the zone. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Maine's trailing. That's why they've got the extra attacker out on the ice and the goalie on the bench. Boston's got the puck along the boards. Beautiful feed up to the empty net. Misses.
Boston's ahead in this game because of their second line. I've been really impressed with their performance tonight, James. When you look at the trio, you have to look at the physical engagement, the way they're distributing the puck, and hey, the finish that goes hand in hand with it.
Puck scooped up by Bloom. A chance to end it. Scores into the empty net. Remember, I feel like you must have had a few empty netters here, Dave.
Oh, yeah, listen, I was on the back end, and I didn't have hands, so when I scored one, listen, I celebrated. I was down and I was fist pumping everywhere, even when it was the empty net.
Boston's had a lot of success tonight on their scoring chances, and look at the result here late in this third period. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. With possession along the wall. And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. Slides the pass over to Inman. There's the final word, and this one's in the books. The Eagles' performance tonight in a word to me, Cheryl.
Pursuit was excellent, and what I mean by that is they were on the puck, they were dialed in and on track. And one of the things they did was they funneled to the net, they got to the dots, and they fired away.
What a game, what an atmosphere, and they're not done just yet. Here they come back out onto the ice.
Oh, listen to it in here. I mean, it's electric. They just love what they saw on the ice, and they're getting a salute, a thank you, which has gone down as tradition for this team to be able to say, hey, fans, you've been there all the way.
Hope you had as much fun as we did here tonight, and we will see you the next time. At least we hope so. From all of us here at EA Sports, take care, everyone.